Yes guys, so welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be about 5 things that I love about my BMW, but I thought I'd keep it in a driving one because it's a bit easier than just standing and talking. Let me make that a little bit quieter. Yeah, first of all, obviously having the car now for I think nearly a month, since I've had it. The main things that I've come across that I really love about the car, first one is the gearbox. The gearbox is phenomenal. Like when I put it in Sport Plus, or even if I put it in the Sport with the manual and play with the paddles, it's so responsive, it's so quick, it puts the power down so well. Obviously it's got the boot mod 3 stage 2 map. I'm not sure if the gearbox has been mapped, I'm pretty sure it has. So obviously coming from a DCT to the ZF box, I wasn't sure if it was going to be as good or as smooth. If anything, I actually prefer this box, which I didn't think I would. So that's the first thing I love about the car. Obviously the second thing I love about the car is how it puts the power down. So in my last car, it was so torque heavy that even though it was a diesel, it'd spin up in first, second, third, and it really struggled to put the power down. Even with, to be fair, the best tyres I ever put on it were Pirelli P0s, because that's all I could get for it at the time. Whereas this has got Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, so obviously a lot happier with the tyres that are on it now. It puts the power down perfectly, and it's so responsive as well. Like there's no turbo lag, there's no acceleration lag. If I put my foot down, it doesn't. Obviously when you're driving an automatic, sometimes it down changes and then takes its time to obviously get going, but not with this. When I plant my foot, it just boots it straight away. So obviously the responsiveness of the car is amazing. I love how light it is as well. I thought that maybe it being as light as it was, there'd be putting power down issues, but I don't have any of them. Obviously driving position in a BMW, you can never really go wrong. I've never really had any complaints about that. Obviously the other thing that I love is the pearl white paint that it's got. Whilst in England at the moment we've got really nice weather, I spent a couple hours a couple of days ago polishing it, giving it a good clean, and I actually didn't realise how like glossy and sparkly it was until I polished it. So yeah, that's another thing that I really love. Handling, that's probably the main thing that I like. Although it's obviously got adaptive suspension, it could do with some lowering springs. Personally, I think it sits a little bit high for how high I would like it. I don't think I want to put coilovers on it because I like how it handles. It sticks to the road perfect. So obviously the plan for this is, I was going to go 19s, but I saw some pictures of 19s and it looked a bit like monster truck vibe. Like the wheels just look too big. So when I've obviously gone through these tyres, I'll put 18s on it and then I'll get some lowering springs, and then I'll get some lowering springs and then get this lowered, and I feel like it'd be even better. Anything else I'm trying to think of? Obviously just your standard stuff. Obviously the Harman Kardon speakers are amazing. They're just a given with any BMW, to be honest. And although the sound is a little bit annoying on a cold start, like being that ridiculously loud first thing in the morning is not ideal. I am speaking to a company, Modstock, about getting a back box put on with electronic valve control to try and sort that out, but I'll open the window. But even if I put it in, say put it in sport, so yeah, absolutely no complaints with the power. As you just saw then as well, it didn't take time when I put my foot down for it just to take off. I've got absolutely, I don't want to say I've got no plans to improve the power, because I still can improve the power. What else was there that I really liked? I think that's mainly like the top 5. I've got a Fiesta ST behind me that wants a race. Nah, no thanks, mate, not today. Yeah, so the exhaust, I love the exhaust when you're pushing it, but just daily driving, it's got a bit of a drone to it. So that's kind of like a love-hate thing with the car. So any suggestions on setups, because there's mixed reviews about people having a square setup or having a staggered setup. So it'd be nice to know if anybody's got either or and recommends one or the other, so I can get a better opinion before I actually put anything on. But other than that, if you want an unbelievable car for under 20 grand, I don't think there's a more fun car you can buy, in my opinion anyway. So I'm going to do a video, let me do the window up. I am going to do a video about possibly the 5 things I hate about the car, because there is things I don't like about it. Not massive issues, just petty little things that my car OCD doesn't agree with. But yeah, anything else you guys want to see in regards to the car? Actually, yeah, that's what I was going to say. So I am going to get a draggy, so I can time 0 to 60, 60 to 120 or 60 to 100, and see actually how fast the car is, get some accurate readings, because I feel like that would be good. Other than that, plans for the car at the moment is all just cosmetic stuff. I don't think I need to mess around with anything performance wise yet. As although when you get a new car, you enjoy the power when you first got it, and then it does get a bit flaccid, sorry, when you have the car for a while. So how long I keep it like this, I don't know, but at the moment I'm enjoying the power, and it's plenty enough for public roads. So if I do want to do any more power, it will probably be air intake, bigger intercooler. If it's just them things, isn't it? It's a preference. If you want to do them things, you can. So I probably will, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment and subscribe.
Welcome home. If missing you,